Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a tour, I guess, of all the tanks that I have in my room. Right now all the fish are very much like excited and up at the top of the water and everything because I haven't fed them quite yet. I would have filmed a feeding video, but it's just really hard to feed while also holding my phone and filming. So if you want to see that, comment down below and I'll try to figure something out. Maybe I'll get someone else to film or something. But anyway, yeah, I guess we'll start at the tank that really no one knows about, actually. So this is a 2.5 gallon. I built it myself. I don't. Okay, you might be able to see this. Just poking out back there. There's a freshwater prawn that I caught a few weeks ago now. If you'll remember, I used to have 2 freshwater prawns, but both of them in the end ended up jumping out of the tanks that they were in. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. Next is my 2-foot tank, or 15 gallon, 16 gallon, whatever you want to call it. So in here right now I have my yellow guppies, which are somewhat a specific strain that I'm trying to work on. If you'll notice, there's, on all the males, there's tons of different colors, but in the end, compared to, if you compare them to the normal guppies in general, like, where they're, like, isn't color, they're just a much darker, like, dull brown. Where these guys, on the other hand, maybe I'll be able to show you from the top, or not. These guys, where they, like, don't have any color, they're yellow, which I think is really cool. So I have a small colony of that going on in here. I also have some of my platies in here, and they're also producing some fry. I also have trying to find a decent shot. Okay. So right here, there are some Crebensis fry, and these are from the first spawn. And yeah, the parents of these guys are the pair that I have in the 40 gallon. There's the male right there in the middle of the screen. I also have some ghost shrimp, not super special or anything. Cool thing about them is that some of them in here actually have a pretty cool, like, red pattern on them. So yeah. Let's see. I don't know how well I'll be able to film this. Right here. Does not want to be, well, the camera doesn't want to focus on it. Come on. Focus on the fish, not the background. Anyway, this is, I think it's some kind of gudgeon that I caught in my local river. I'm not sure exactly what it is because they don't really have any color. I think I have 3 of them. But they're pretty cool. They've been living in here for a few weeks now. And I think the last fish in here, hopefully I'll be able to show this guy cool. This is as far as I can tell, in the back right here, that kind of brownish fish there, that is a baby rainbow fish that I caught. So I still have no idea what type it is because it's still so small, but here and there, when it gets in just the right light, I have seen just a tint of blue on it. So we'll see. We'll see what it ends up looking like. But yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Down here is my guppy breeding tub. Nothing super special, just a whole lot of guppies and a whole lot of plants. Here in the back, you'll see I have a whole bunch of spider plants, and basically, for these, I chopped up a pool noodle, and then I put the spider plants in here, and I put the bottom of the plant in the water just enough that it can start growing roots. Because if you put the plant in too far, then it's just gonna end up rotting and dying. But yeah. So yeah, nothing super special, just a whole ton of guppies. Up here is my 12-ish gallon cube tank. This is another tank that I've built. And in here there are 4 fish. There is my extra male crebensis right in the middle of the screen. I'll try to zoom in a bit. I don't want to get too close, because if I do, he's just... No, there he went. Okay. But yeah, there's that guy. He kind of has his own little cave in there, under those rocks. And I also have... Hopefully I'll be able to film these. I also have 2 barred grunter that I caught in my local river, and when I first caught them I thought they were baby barramundi, but no, they are not. So yeah, I originally caught 3 of them. One of them ended up dying because I think it was getting bullied by the big one back there. But yeah, so I have 2 of those. There's a bigger one and a smaller one. They've been living in here just fine. I would say they're definitely the most aggressive fish that I have. But they're able to live in here with the crebensis, because he's I would label him as semi-aggressive / territorial. So they can all live in here just fine. Sometimes when one of the barred grunter gets a little bit too close to the crebensis, he'll actually nip at them a little bit to get them away. But it's not like any kind of major fighting or anything. And then the last fish I have in here, let's see if I can get it on camera before it swims away. You can see right there, that is a female bristlenose pleco. It's really hard to see. But yeah, I just put it in there so I can help clean up a bit of algae. And yes, I do feed it. It doesn't just live off of algae. So every few days to maybe every other week or so, I put in a little bit of broccoli or cucumber or something like that. So yeah, that's that tank. And if anyone wants to see a video just on all the plants that I have, let me know in the comments. I would love to do a video about that. Over here we have the 40 gallon, obviously. In here I have a ton of different fish. It is a little bit cloudy right now because I put in some zucchini last night, but that'll be gone in the next few days or so. Normally it's crystal clear. Anyway, in here I have my pair of crebensis. There's the female down there, and the male is right there. I have my veil-tail gold pearl scale angelfish in here, named Lemon. Yes, I know it. I know that there's a very long name. That's just the type that it is. I also have a big group of place my tardy heads in here. Again, a native fish that I've caught. I also have a bunch of platies. There's 6 bronze cories. They're pretty fun. 5 neon tetras, 2 clown loaches. I have a whole bunch of coolie loaches. So here's one of them here. Most of them are striped coolie loaches, but I also have one silver coolie loach. I don't know where it is right now, but I see it every once in a while. Trying to think, what else is there? Yeah, I also have a few big bristlenoses in here. This is my biggest bristlenose. This is a big female. Also one of my first bristlenoses. In the back, I think you'll be able to see. Kind of hard to see. But in the back, if you look really closely, right there, that little shadow with like a little bit of stripes, that's one of my little archer fish that I have in here. And yes, they will end up getting way too big for this tank, and they would end up eating most of the fish in here. But they're very slow growers, and they're doing really well in this tank. And then this is the other one here. So yeah, once they get to a good size, then they're going to go up with my goldfish and that kind of thing. And that tank is plenty big. And actually, if you saw one of my somewhat recent videos, then you saw the new massive archer fish that I'd gotten. And once I got that, and it was done with quarantine, then I ended up moving around a few fish up there. So I've gotten a few new tanks up there. Yeah, I'll probably do a video on that pretty soon. But yeah, and also some new fish in here that I've gotten. I have, hopefully I'll be able to film these decently. Kind of hard to see them, but there's 8 white cloud mountain minnows, which are these guys, and these are going to be a pain to film. 6 longfin and 2 shortfin leopard danios. And if you know danios, yes, you know that they just zoom around the tank constantly. Yeah, it's really hard to get a good video of them. You can find really nice pictures of them online and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much all the tanks that I have in my room. Let me know about any other video ideas that you want me to make. Like what kinds of plants that I have, or yeah, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.